Yo, what's up everybody? I'm 12G's Gaming. As you may or may not already know, my name is Smith. Oh! Anyway, so today, to start out with the, posting other games on my channel, content, whatever you want to call it, I decided to go with one of my favorite city building games, City Skylines. Now to save some time, I already got the world set up. I haven't done anything in it. But to show you how you do it, you simply go over here, you hit new game, you choose which one you want, you can name it right here, you can choose right-handed or left-hand traffic, right underneath the city name. See, Cliffside Bay is the map, city name, Canberg, and you can choose left-handed or right-handed traffic. Now, since I've already done it, I'm just going to go over here to load game, mind all this other stuff. This is also the second time I've recorded this, which is why there is another save exactly the same. Going to hit load, and now we're in it. Usually there would be a little window pop up right here, but I've already been through this. It's wanting me to build a road. I'll go into controls at a different date, but to give you a basic control, you can just simply take the mouse and drag it to the side of the screen to move it. You can use the scroll wheel to go in and out. And you use left click and right click to do everything. If you hold the middle mouse button, you can do that. And you can also use WASD for manual control too. There are some other controls, but I won't go into that right now. Now, if you look down here in the bottom left corner, you'll see the name Wiltshire. That's the name. And you'll see this green bar right here with these two blank bars. There is civilian, commercial and industrial zones, and the higher the bar gets filled up in a certain color, the higher the demand is for it. So I'm just going to simply, if you look over here, you'll see that on the right it's going towards the road, but the left is going into the city. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. There's our main road, and you can right click to you left click to drag it and click on stuff, but you use right click to do other things. Okay, now we're going to go over here to this dirt road, and I'm just going to simply grab it right here at the end. But actually first I'm going to quickly just drag this all the way down. And you'll notice there are lines between, like for instance, there's one line, there's another line, and there's another line. Those are like segments. I'm just going to simply connect them with a dirt road right there, and now I'm going to take this. I'm going to drag it about, let's go one more. About right there. I'm going to go up somewhat, about 3. And I'm going to drag it on over here. Trying to keep it in line with it. About right there. And now I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to try to match it up with it, like that. See how it matches up with it? I'm going to go right here. Once again. There you go. That's all housing zone. And these were the things I was talking about. Green is civilian, and I'm going to put civilian right here. Blue is commercial, which I'm going to put right here. The brown is clear zone, and the yellow is to industrial. Now, industrial demand will continue to increase. There is a pause button, and I'm going to simply just this right here. I'm going to fill this area all up with civilian. So I'm going to keep the rest of it clear. Now think of this like subdivisions. Okay, now you'll see the like driveways and stuff starting to get built. And if I scroll in right here, you can see them getting built. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I've played this map before. I'm going to go over here to the little power icon, and this is where you'd use like power solar from farms, certain minerals, or wind. We're going to, you can either start out with coal, which basically these little truck NPCs will start to come and deliver coal, and that will give you power, but I prefer to go with wind power. And when you click on it, it will show you. The darker the space, the more wind. And this little orange circle that's around it, that's the noise level. So I'm going to put about 2 right there for now, and I'm going to grab the power lines, and this little blue area right here, that's where the power goes to. So you're going to want to use the power lines to extend it. Now I'm going to just extend it to right here for now. I'm going to right click to get rid of that. Don't want anything, you can always just bulldoze it. I'm going to go over here to the water and sewage. Now, you're going to want to use pipes eventually, but if there's like no water, you can use these water towers and just like stick them in the middle. But I'm going to use this. This is the water pumping station, and you'll see these little arrows in the water. These arrows show the way that the water is flowing. Now, I made the mistake of putting the sewage dump next to the water supply the first time I played this. So you're just going to want to do one, and I recommend putting it as far over as you can. Now you're going to go over here, and all the way on the other side, one of these. If you put the sewage all the way on the edge of the border, which is this little thing right here that I'm running the icon over, that is the border. And I'm going to just simply take this, not that, I'm going to do the power, I'm going to drag it over here to the power, and I'm going to drag it over here. Now this will slowly start to, over time, fix the electricity problem. Ah, see? There you go. When they turn blue, they got power. Now we're going to deal with the water situation. We're going to go right here and just simply drag this out to about right there. Now we're going to, I'm using the WAS keys to do this. And once again, try to line it up. That's good enough. By using the WASD keys, you can actually get it a little bit better. Now with this one, I'm not going to go as far, because on the other side, that's where the sewer system's going to be. It's slightly over, but it won't matter. Okay, about right there. Now then, here's what we need to do. We need to connect. If you'll notice, there's a blue line going through it. Right now, it's just water and water. It's just simply water and water. But when we connect this to the sewage system, I believe it's the darker blue is water and the greenish color is the greenish color, I believe, is the sewage. Now I'm going to simply just drag this one all the way over and get it in line with it, and there we go, it's connected. Now then, we're going to, I didn't notice that, but you will have probably noticed that there was orange and blue bars going up. I'm going to drag in. I'm going to go back over here to the road. And I'm going to start from about right here and drag this dirt road all the way to here. That seems like a good distance. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to take the industrial zone right here, and there is multiple tools. There is a large brush tool, a small brush tool, a way for you to do individual little squares in the grid, or the button tool. If you're doing a large area, go with the button. I'm going to go until it just butts up right there with the edge of it, and that will be the industrial zone. Now once again, we're going to need a way to get power out there. This would be where you could, where you use the coal if you want to. But I'm not going to use that. I prefer green-like energy, so I'm just going to simply put it about right here. Actually, I'm going to wait a second. Yeah, we got water. We are going to need to scale this one out a little bit further. There we go, the water's completely, there it is. See, I'm waiting for the blue section to increase, so that way I know where the buildings are going to go. There we go, that will just appear in a second. There you go, see, it lit up. When it turns blue, the power's going through it. Okay, now then, we're about at 9 minutes. Let me see if I can get anything else in there. Oh, the little lock icon right here, milestones. When you reach a certain population of people, it unlocks certain things. When we get the first one, we get to do taxes and loans, and we get garbage, healthcare, and education. That will give us the medical clinic, landfill, and elementary school. The next one after that is we'll finally get to increase our borders. We'll get districts, policies, second loan, that's an even bigger loan, district specializations, service policies. We'll finally get the fire department, police department, and unique buildings. We'll get forestry specialization, that's with the district specializations. We'll get agricultural specializations. Here it is, the new policies. Power usage, water usage, and smoke detector distribution. This will make your city safer and more eco-friendly. There we go. And we'll get the police station and fire station. After that point, you just simply build it up and you'll get, you know, more and more stuff as you go on. More unique buildings and stuff. This will increase your city's happiness once you get to Tiny Town. And these canal things, I've never actually used them. Because when I first got it, it wasn't in there. You know, you'll get stuff like this. You'll get a cemetery finally. In my opinion, the cemetery is the next big milestone. The hospital, definitely. Yes. When you get 8,000 people, you'll get the zones and stuff. You'll get an incineration. I said, the first thing I was going to say was iteration, but that's the wrong way to say it. You'll get an incineration station, a metro station, and a university. Once you get to the university, that's all the levels of education. Sorry. You'll get high density residential, high density commercial, and the office zones. These are basically the upgraded versions of it. Let's check on our town here. Oh, I thought as much. When I originally did this, I didn't get this much residential in, and this was the reason why. Wait a minute, what? So, oh, I thought they were talking about the trash, because there isn't a trash system yet. Wait a minute. Let me look. Does it not? Wait a minute. Oh no. Well, we can just simply fix that by doing this. All you need is one connection point. There we go, it's got power now. It'll just take a second for it to update. There you go, and this should all just disappear. Let me speed it up a little bit. There you go, see, it's all disappearing now. Okay, now you just gotta simply wait for your next milestone. And when I was talking about expanding your borders, I'll get to that when we get to that certain milestone. And it looks like we're going to need more commercial and a little bit more residential eventually. But it's just going to slowly get built up. Now, what I'm going to do this time... there we go. So we finally get the first one. We get loans, taxes, garbage, healthcare, and education. We'll do that next time. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed episode 1. I can't wait to upload episode 2. And in my opinion, we got it pretty good so far. So, with that said, wherever you are, God bless you. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. And I can't wait to start uploading the second episode, because I'm going to try to upload this one right away. Alright everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like for more, subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Share the video, because that helps me out too. And you'll see me again next time. Or I should say, I'll see you again next time. Bye everyone.